Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more kind of suspenseful ghost hunting in the Falskaar lighthouse, where we've been asked to find out whether the place is haunted, which it definitely is, and why, and try and solve the mystery. Also, I think Inigo's back on the skooma. So we need to search for a key to open this gate. I'm gonna put Mala's weapons away. Yes, there is no need for me to sneak because there's obviously nothing here. Okay, if I were a key, where would I hide myself? Perhaps under a pillow? No. Or in one of these crates. Let's see if you've already picked it up, Mala. No, you have not. Not in this crate either. In the corner, perhaps? Along the floor? Do you have any ideas?
Yes? I'm afraid not.
Well. Are there any... Oh! There is a journal here. Oh, and there's a key inside. It says, I have half a mind to destroy this key, but someone must find it. I fear I may not rest until the treasure is in good hands. We're tainted. We aren't worthy of it. Someone who is kind of heart and pure of soul must find it so that we may be free of its burden. I have left in this journal a key for the gate. I'll hide the journal. Gods know those bandits are too stumped-brained to find it. I must go now. I'll close the gate, locking myself in. Then I won't be tempted to leave. I can't. I must stay with the gold we fought so hard to get. Well... That says it there, Mala. So, she locked herself into this area here, so the gold must be behind it. I think it might be wise, Mala, to sneak again. And take out those javelins, just in case. Sometimes my javelins do not come up as they should. There we go. Well, we're definitely going to find treasure down here, but I hope we do not find anything worse. She's there! Wait! Wait! Inigo, come! It is no doubt in my mind, I distinctly saw her. Mage light again. Chess. Look at that treasure. It seems this place is empty. That treasure and those chests. But there's a kind of... That's all you have to say, Inigo? Where are you? Inigo, come. You're scaring me. There you are. Come on, Inigo. I wonder if I touch this treasure, will it be curse me as well? and there's her... Oh, her skeleton. So I'm going to turn off auto harvest so it doesn't go through and take everything out of the chest just yet. Well, this fine gold mist, though. Leading to this one area on the floor. But it seems to not affect me at all. I'm going to summon Inigo because he's just taking his time. And Mala's not feeling too comfortable being in here by herself. So, this is what two people stole from a sinking boat? Let's see if it was worth it. A scroll of hidden cobra. Oh, a frost nova spell tome. I think that is either from Apocalypse spells, but I'm hoping it's from Forgotten Magic. Ah, here's a note. Well, let's see what else is in this chest here. Not very much. That's what they fought to save? They never even got to spend it. Well, I think the only right thing to do is to take all of this and give it to Wolf. But let's read that note first. We had so much, we could have paid back the bandits and given some to our friends to help raise Wolf. I have grown quite ill and my hours are numbered. I pray that in spirit I may guide someone to the treasure. It must not go back into the hands of those bandits. Please, if anyone finds this money, give some of it to Wolf's parents at the docks. Then it can go to making a newborn happy and maybe that can wash it of its curse. Well, unfortunately, Wolf is far from a newborn. But I will do as you wish. And now I'm going to turn auto harvest back on to save us the time and trouble. See? Boom. Everything gone. Like that. Easy. I love auto harvest. Is so great. I will carry out your wishes. And I hope that your ghost may find rest and peace in Falskaar or wherever your path may lead. Well, let's get out of here, shall we? That music is too scary. Mala's just like not even wanting to look either way, left or right. Let's just get out of here. Yes, but it is also very good news that we can now tell Wolf what happened, the true story, and give him some of that treasure. He looks like a man who could use it. Ghosts, skeletons, all for naught. Ah, here's more of that. And it feels warm when I walk through this area. Maybe a bandit died there, who knows. And that takes us back out into the crisp, gorgeous night, or I should say day. Uh-oh. I know you are just feeding, but leave it alone. Leave it alone. No. These wolves in Falskaar, they kill everything. Although I think it is a bit ironic, Mala, that you go along and kill the wolves, because they're killing things. I don't want to think about it. It is a moral quandary. A moral quandary. So I want to ask you, those of you watching, when my Skyrim game saves, it's been like this, as long as I've been playing it. When my Skyrim game saves, whether I save it myself or it's an autosave like just happened right there, it always pauses the game and then kind of blinks. A blink on the screen. I've seen this happen to one other Let's Player, so I know it happens to others, but I'm wondering if it happens to you too, and if anyone's ever found a fix for it. As far as I can tell, my computer should be able to handle Skyrim saving. But, you know. Anyway, just a little question for you. And we're going to head back. And in fact, Mala, I think it might be a good idea for you to use your speed spell. As we have already walked this path and we've seen everything interesting on it, at least as far as I know. And this will take us back down to the Dread Coast. Perfect. Wonderful. Is everyone here? I suppose Jorin will make his way. Ah. Wolf! Wolf! I have good news! Sounds like she was barking. Wolf, wolf! Wolf, I have news for you.
How have you been, friend?
I fare well, but I have news. It is good, but also sad. I searched the lighthouse.
You did? Why the grim look? What did you find in there? What happened to my parents' friends?
I'm going to pause for just a minute
Travels.
and stop that conversation in mid-flow because Wolf's voice is too low. And when I redid my INI files that I'd mentioned, it changed all the audio in Skyrim. So I'm back on the audio screen again. Probably won't be the last time. Where were we?
Back to Skyrim then?
They say some folk can turn into beasts.
You did?
Someone like
Why
that
the grim
would be a
look?
good ally.
What did you find in there? What happened to my parents' friends?
The lighthouse, you're correct, is haunted. But it's by nothing more than Janna's remorse for her actions.
Remorse for her actions? By the nine, what happened to them?
They were being pressured by bandits for money, so they went to Skyrim for help. And
They needed money. If they had only asked my parents, what happened next?
well, on the way back, their ship, it did not make it. And the gold that was aboard, well, it was not just theirs, but they stole it. They left everyone to die.
Those bandits must have been tough on them. Alvar would never do such a thing. Not from what I know about him anyway. So why the ghost stories?
They both got sick and died. Perhaps a taint on the treasure, perhaps remorse for the wrongdoings, perhaps an illness they brought back from Skyrim, but Janna's spirit restlessly roamed the halls. I saw her with my very own eyes twice. It was like she was leading me to the treasure. There was a note there.
So then the stories were true, partially at least. Thank you for this. I've always wondered, and now I know.
I found the gold. Janna left a note. She wanted you to have this. Here's 1,000 gold pieces.
Really? This will help me very much. Thank you so much for this. Honesty isn't something that is seen much these days. Please, if you ever need a ride to Skyrim, I'll lower the fee to a modest 100 gold permanently. Let that be a sign of my gratitude. May Alvar and the lady in the lighthouse be guided swiftly to Sovngarde.
Thank you. I was hoping to get the little menu choice that I have sometimes to be able to give him a gift.
Stay safe.
Let's see if I can get it if I open it up
I'm in your
again.
debt.
Nope. So there we go. The lady in the lighthouse completed. See that little blink there? That's what I mean. That happens sometimes when I'm turning or when I'm saving. But anyway, that is completed. Mala's feeling good in her heart. We have some things we can now sell here. This is, by the way, the Water's Edge Trader. And let's sell some of that stuff that Mala picked up that she might not need. But before we do that, I always like to make sure by getting her a portable enchanting kit and make sure there's nothing in there that can be disenchanted. A ring of invisibility. I'm not going to disenchant that yet, but I will. And put it on another ring, but I'll do that later. So let's sell this stuff.
Do you need something?
Yes, I have some items for sale.
Take a look.
Okay. I know I picked up something in that treasure there. Just need to remember really quickly. Ah, this is what I'm looking for. Apprentice Robes of Illusion. Don't need those. This is one of Mala's outfits, a gilded doublet. She looks quite cute in it. And this is also another one of hers for when she goes to visit Jarls or just wants to take off the armor. I don't think we have any potions to sell. Everything is at the number that I like to keep them at. And I thought there was, yes, Scroll of Hidden Cobra. I don't think she needs both of these scrolls. Just one will do. I so rarely use scrolls, just mostly because I don't remember to use them. Don't need to sell any food. That's her alchemy ingredients. That's the new spell tome. I'll put all these in her. The only thing that Mala, I think, will end up keeping are unique weapons that she's found in her travels. Like she has Dragonbane and the Axe of Whiterun in her ship. And then also books and notes from her quests. I don't think there'll be anything else to worry that she has to worry about. That's from the main quest. Let's get rid of that iron ingot. Sapphire. I thought there was more in here that I could sell, but I guess not. Mostly what I do is in the airship, and I'll show you this. Because we're going to take a trip in the airship now. But most of the time, and by the way, I just have to say, did you not like that parking job? Do you love that? Look at that. Let's just marvel over the coolness that is that. Right up against the rocks, so all she has to do is jump on board. I love this airship. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. So, usually what Mala does is she will come down here and let's call Jorin down to the hold. And now I can feel that Jorin is behind me and that he's hungry. He gives her a pheasant breast, and Mala gives Jorin always raw food if she has it. But anyway, what Mala does is she will put her things that she's picked up after quest, she'll just put it here in the storage chest, and it will automatically sort it around the ship, which I think I've shown you before. So if we take these notes, for example, and we take the torn pages, Jana's diary, tattered journal to Wolf's parents. Vernon's journal, I don't think I can drop yet. No, I can't. Then they will automatically go be sorted over here into the books. So they're down in there. There's Janna's diary. So that's neat. Little feature. So what Mala does is she usually offloads a lot of stuff into here, and then when she's in a town, she'll just go in and here where there's some spare potions and sell them. Or go over here where there's, this doubles as a cook stove, and also it's a safe. And she'll get things and sell them from there. So we are good to go. We now have another thing to take care of. And that is a short trip to the armory, which I will show you is not too far away. And I'm going to, as usual, tell our navigator to wait there at the front of the ship. If I don't tell him to stop, I learned that he will just literally fly off the ship. Which is very, yeah, distracting. So here we are, above the Dread Coast. This is a short trip, so I do not have a book to read for you. And I'll show you in the map where we're going. Just basically around the corner. So we're here, and we're just heading right over here. And we say goodbye to the folks at the Dread Coast. You know, the only thing I wish I could do would be really cool is, oops, let's get up above the trees. Is I wish that I could have Mala sing or play something, like a song. Like, for example, let me see if it'll work. Hey, maybe it will. It's worth a try. Probably not. But, hey, the girl can dream. Then I go like that, and then I go like this. It works! Oh my god, that's awesome! Now we can have music when we fly! My life has just become perfect. Enjoy the music. Oh my god, I'm so tickled by that. So you can imagine that Mala's flying the ship with one hand. And yep, there's the armory just right there. And this is, I'm pretty sure some bandit territory has taken over. The story has told us that. So we do not want to get too close to them because they'll just shoot at us. So I'm going to actually have Mala lead the ship over here. I can't believe how cool this is. So for those of you who have the airship, you now know that you can listen to music using... By the way, the music that's playing is part of Become a Bard. So I'm going to stop the ship right here. Just kind of out of the way. We're going to lower it down. Lower that bad boy down so we can hopefully disembark. Yay! And the music ended right when we're getting ready to land. How cool is that? Oh my gosh! That is all kinds of awesome! It's so, you know, we're trying to sneak up on these bandits, but I do know that an airship coming down across the way from their place is going to be noticed. Yeah, we'll just have to roll with it. Let's stop here. Hopefully, you guys know how bad I am at this, but hopefully I'm not too high. We'll see. And we're off the ship. Well, we're off of the steering of the ship. And you can see, look at Inigo.
This is pure and clean.
He's the one who shows me where to park. And let's see how well a job you did, Inigo. Calculating elevation. Yay! Oh, wait, no. No! You're fired. I'm blaming on poor Inigo. I can never get this right. If you have any tips for how I can tell, if you have the ship too, how I can tell how low I need to be. Because, I don't like to be right in the trees, Let's stop right about there. That should do it. That should do it. Because then the trees are all sticking up through the airship thing, and then, See? Like now. How's that look? There's a tree through my airship. But if we have to get the ladder down like this, then that's what we have to do. Oh, it still exceeds safe disembarkation, blah, blah, blah. Doggone it. I should cut this out, but probably not gonna. Because my excuse is that it's not that boring to watch, but the truth is I just hate editing. I hate editing. Okay, so now we are literally amongst the trees, and if this doesn't do it, I'm just going to use Featherfall and forget it. I should really ask over in the thread. Yay, finally! Oh, great. Mala, do you want to mess with that wolf? Not really. Inigo. So I've noticed that Mala's getting kind of bossy where Inigo's concerned. She's just like, Inigo, get over here. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Okay, whenever I land, even though, because things look different from the, from the air, so I never can remember where I was. But if I'm not mistaken, the armory should be just across the way here. Yep. Yep, there it is. There's the waypost. Let's see, though. Yep, there's a big airship over there, so I'm thinking they probably saw that.
You are a good companion. We keep each other safe, yes?
Yes, we do. I was just admiring the day. It's difficult to read that with my lantern on. Hjalmar Armory. Well, let's at least try to not completely announce our presence by walking up the front path and receiving an arrow in the back or in the front for our troubles. Ah, yes. Quite the fortification. This shall be fun. And we'll end it there with Mala coming back in the next episode and kicking some bandit booty. That's what we're aiming for. This is Falskaar, and I hope you're enjoying watching it, and I do like this mod very much. And you can get this mod over at Skyrim Nexus, or just Google Falskaar, Falskaar, and this mod was written and created with the help of others, but it was the design and creation of Alexander J. Vlicky, who was 19 years old at the time that he created this huge mod, and I think he did a great job. So let me know what you think about it in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed what you saw today, please hit the thumbs up button below, and if you really, really liked what you saw today, then join the party and subscribe. As always, and as I said before, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks for watching.